Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Domicile Diaries, where we are talking about completion this week. That's our theme, so you may notice behind me there's a little Kafka, man that has not ever, and did not ever, complete a novel. Not ever. And still is one of the most important writers ever. That's kind of funny, isn't it? It's like, but maybe then they were complete. It's possible, isn't it? We don't know, but we've been talking about completion. We've been looking at it in different ways, and we're looking at what's going on in the world right now. That's how these Domicile Diaries ruminate, matriculate, and come out of me to you, is thinking about what's going on in the world right now and how my mind is working on them. And something that I kind of hit me was, in much of the world, it feels like we're coming to this end, this completion of the health crisis that's been going on, and we've all been, I guess, subjects to for the last year and a half, almost, it seems, and therefore in our domiciles. But in much of the world, it is not complete. It's not over yet, and we don't know if this is finished either, or if this is just the next step of the next one that's coming along. We don't know. We don't know when it's finished. We don't know how it's finished. We don't know if anything is finished. In fact, completion, maybe as an idea, is an absolute, and absolutes are not real. So there is no real completion to anything, except maybe a sporting event. And maybe that's why we like them so much. Maybe that's what makes sports so impactful in our lives and why we always enjoy those contests, is because there's a beginning and an end to them, and we know who's won at the end of the contest. Whatever it is, it's done, it's finished, it's over. Games, sporting events, things of that nature, they actually have a conclusion, and maybe we need that somehow in our lives, and we're searching for it. We want to find that completeness in our lives and in things in general. And as we're looking for those things, we find it wherever we can. School's out for summer. That's our New Music Tuesday song. And when we're growing up and we're kids, we're not thinking about, okay, that's the end of the school year, but next year I'll have another year of school and school's not over, blah, blah, blah. You're thinking more right now. What's going on at the moment? And school's out. I'm done. It's over. Finished. But it really just starts the next grade, and then you keep moving on, right? You're not done. And even when you think you're done, you go back to school, and then you go to college, and then after you get out of college, then maybe you go back to school, and if you don't go to school, then maybe you've got work duties that you still have to keep learning, and if not, I hope that you're still learning anyway. So school's never really out. That's what life is. It's constant evaluation, progression, and learning, moving on, so it's never really complete. But we're looking for that. We'd like to try to find those ways in which things are complete, those finalities to things. And I'm going to leave you with this thought, because this is the one that really hit me, and I hope that it does something for you as well. And that is the fact that if you want to know what completion is, go look in the mirror. Because you, in fact, are complete, just as you are, just the way you are right now, this moment. You're complete. You're done. You're finished. You're perfect just as you are. That's it. Your consciousness, when it arrived here on this planet, in you, as you are, has always been and will always be complete. What happens to it after we leave this mortal world? Who knows? Some people say nothing. Some people believe in reincarnation. Some people think you go to heaven. Some people think you go to the other place. It doesn't matter. What we can be rest assured in and certain of for ourselves is that we are, in fact, complete as we are. And that will conclude or complete this episode of Domicile Diaries. Thanks a lot, guys.